Provisions de prix pour Terra Luna Classic, LUNC Putilinois Rebondir Depois Sun Support? La base du marché crypto qui a début vendredi dernier, du auxiliary inquiétudes relatives au sort de Silvergate Bank, appease l'ordement sur Luna Classic, LUNC, la cryptomonnaie qui alimente l'écosystème blockchain Terra original en grande partie disparu. Après avoir chute de plus de 10% vendredi, passant de près de 0,00017 $ à environ $0,00015. La cryptomonnaie déploie légèrement base pour se stabiliser au milieu des $0,00014. Les predictions de prix restent donc quelque peu pessimistes. Quelle sera la prochaine trajectoire de prix de l'UNC? CE qui avait one zone de soutien clé autour de $0,0001550 devrait maintenant être considéré comme one zone de résistance à court terme. Pendant CE temps, les traders surveillant également la zone de soutien près de $0,00014 sous la famille d'UN basse qui est forme fin 2022. Alias que le marché crypto se stabilise avant one semaine chargée en événements macroéconomiques, notamment one série de duns clairs sur l'emploi auxiliary États-Unis, et un témoignage du président de la Federal Reserve Bank, Fed, Jerome Powell, devant le Congrès américain. Les partisans de l'UNC espèrent que la cryptomonnaie pourra continuer à trouver un soutien au-dessus de CE niveau, comme CE fait le cas vendredi dernier. Si l'UNC échoue à se maintenir dans cette zone de soutien, un nouveau test des planches de la fin 2022 dans la zone de $0,00017 deviendrait une possibilité distincte. Cela signifierait que la chute de l'UNC déploie les sommets de 2023 autour de $0,00021 serait désormais de l'ordre de 40%. Singapour ouvre one inquiète sur Terraform Lab selon des informations publiées lundi dans plusieurs médias cryptos. Les autorités de Singapour ont ouvert one inquiète sur Terraform Labs, la société à l'origine du développement de la blockchain Terra. C'est à Singapour que Terraform Labs est constitué et que le créateur de la blockchain, Du Quan, à long temps réside. Du Quan, qui est sud-coréen, est recherché par les autorités policières de son pays et se cacherait actuellement en Serbie. Du Quan fait l'objet d'une enquête pour son rôle dans l'effondrement spectaculaire de l'écosystème blockchain Terra en. Mai dernier, lorsque le stablecoin algorithmique UST a produit un ancrage au dollar américain, déclenchant one spirale hyperinflationniste qui a causé one partie de 40 milliards de dollars dans l'écosystème de la finance décentralisée. DeFi, dont les répercussions se font encore sentir aujourd'hui. La US Securities and Exchange Commission accuse Du Quan et Terraform Labs de fraude et alleg que Quan a blanchi, plus de 100 millions de dollars en bitcoins tuilinois vols à Luna Foundation Guard. GMT, ANC, and Luna, three crypto assets on the rise. Price analysis of GMT, ANC, and Luna crypto assets. GMT, ANC, and Luna are among the cryptocurrencies most notable for the recovery made after a less than reassuring week. Let's look at them together. Green Metaverse Token, GMT. The performance of STEPN's crypto outperforms that of ANC and Luna. Green Metaverse Token, GMT, has been the subject of copious sells resulting from fears about the crypto sector. The M2E, Move to Earn, Web3 step has kicked off token unlocking, but even so, the value of the native GMT token does not benefit. STEP is an app that pays users to move in a sort of reverse gym where the subscriber earns money to work out instead of paying. STEPN, the parent company of GMT, has not met expectations despite the fact that Move to Earn has been a booming trend since 2022. The company rests on the solid foundation that in a world where every person, even the poorest, owns a smartphone, everyone can earn money by moving. Despite potential adoption by billions of people, STEPN is disappointing expectations. According to June Analytics findings, STEPN had 42,965 users in February, down 4,000 from January 2023. The peak number of users had been reached in May 2022 when the company boasted 705,000 participants. In addition to the total number of users, the number of active people is also nosediving at 6,000 DAU. The hype generated last year for the company seems to have waned, and this has translated into the numbers. On the chart you can see what a bad week GMT is coming from. Despite the black period, things are about to change according to some analysts. A bullish breakout seems more and more likely after the huge losses, but in the meantime GMT's price loses 34%, touching 36 cents. GMT's daily trading volume stopped at $68,596,140. Anchor Protocol, ANC. ANC's price over the past week has lost 9.81%, and today marks a timid minus 0.70%. As of today, Anchor Protocol, ANC, boasts 350 million ANC in circulation, but the cap is set at 1 billion coins. Anchor Protocol, ANC, offers 19.5% on money pledged by investors in stablecoin deposits. In the face of UST in the platform, Anchor Protocol, ANC, makes passive gains due to very low volatility indeed. Low volatility is also synonymous with low risk by attracting investors who are more fearful but eager to invest in crypto. Despite ANC's basic advantage, Binance has decided to remove it along with AION, and Mirror Protocol, MIR, from the exchanges. From the 28th of February 2023, it is no longer possible to deposit ANC on Binance, while withdrawals can be made until the 28th of May 2023. Terra loses more than 12% this week, but today it recovers 0.14% on current value, bringing it to $1.51, and as of today, there are 228,909,100 Luna outstanding. For Delphi Lab, SEC versus Terra is not telling the whole truth, and the suspicion is that it is moving for a purpose. Gabriel Shapiro, general counsel of Delphi Labs, on Twitter joined the ranks of those who see fraudulent action on the part of the SEC by explaining, orchestrated a multi-billion-dollar cryptocurrency securities fraud involving an algorithmic stablecoin and other cryptocurrency securities. According to the SEC, just as had happened in the past with Ripple Labs and the XRP token, Terra represents a security. The SEC will assert that the integration, promotion, marketing, trade agreements, etc., building stablecoin ecosystems are efforts of others that are reasonably expected and can lead to profits in relation to the stables. Shapiro also points out that the SEC believes itself to be super parties, but this does not correspond to reality, or at least what the regulator wants to do. LUNC News, proposal to remove core dev Zaradar, 50B Terra Luna Classic burn. LUNC News, Terra Luna Classic community's total LUNC burn reaches near 50 billion, voting on proposal to remove core developer Zaradar. LUNC News, the Terra Luna Classic community currently votes on a proposal to remove developer Tobias Zaradar Anderson from the joint L1 Task Force developer group. Meanwhile, validators and projects continue to burn large amounts of LUNC tokens to push total burn towards the 50 billion mark. Proposal to remove Zaradar Proposal 11383, remove Zaradar from L1 in Q2, has been submitted for voting recently. The proposal aims to remove one of the core developers Tobias Zaradar Anderson from the joint L1 task force. The proposal claims Zaradar on the joint L1 task force doesn't benefit the Terra Luna Classic chain, and should be replaced with another entity in Q2. It also alleges that working on the chain requires professionalism, not just coding skills. Alex Forshaw, one of the key people behind the Terra Classic Revival roadmap, said, Zaradar values his personality cult over everything else, especially educating the community, and isn't fit to lead the community. Ed is on a temporary sabbatical and won't be around for that much longer, 9 months or so. Tobias Anderson responded by rejecting the statements in the proposal and will continue working on the LUNC developments. Classy Crypto calls the proposal immature, and Lunk DAO says it is the most pathetic approach of all. Until now, the proposal has received 56.74% no and 42.88% no with veto votes. It indicates the Terra Luna Classic community support Zaradar. Validators including Lunk DAO, TCB at THO Maximalist, Classis Sphere, Crypto King Burn and Build, Lunk_Nymph, and others have voted against the proposal. LUNC News, 54 million Terra Classic Luna burn. Meanwhile, the Terra Luna Classic community's total LUNC burn reaches nearly 50 billion. Cremation Coin burned 52 million LUNC tokens, with the total burn reaching over 93 million. Binance recently burned 8.85 LUNC tokens, bringing back its LUNC burn mechanism. Moreover, Lunk DAO also continues to burn LUNC tokens weekly, by sending 1.68 million LUNC tokens to the burn address. LUNC price is trading at $0.000148, down 2% in the last 24 hours and 14% in a week. LUNC faces a 14% downside risk. Longican Bisar Dalam Pembakaran Token Terra Luna Classic, Apaka Haga LUNC Akan Sejara Pemulaihan? Luna Classic Mengalami Pembakaran Bisar Besaran 51.7 Juta Token LUNC Ol Proyek Cremation Coin. LUNC saat ini diperdagangan sideways dalam tren menurun yang dimulai pada Februari 2023. LUNC Depat Menemukan support DI retracement Fibonacci 78, 6% DI $0.000143, Sebelum token memulai pemilihannya. Terra Luna Classic, LUNC. Mengalami lonjakan besar dalam pembakaran tokennya karena kontribusi proyek cremation coin. Proyek membakar total 51.7 juta token LUNC. Salah satu inisiatif pembakaran terbesar hingga saat ini. Token saat ini dalam tren menurun sejak Februari. Token Terra Luna Classic mengalami inisiatif pembakaran besar-besaran cremation coin. Token Binance Smart Chain yang dipimpin komunitas yang bertujuan mengurangi pasokan mata uang crypto popular. Dengan total pasokan yang terlalu tinggi, membakar 51.7 juta token LUNC. Fokus proyek adalah untuk mengurangi pasokan LUNC yang beredar, membuka jalan bagi harga aset untuk naik lebih tinggi. Biasanya, dengan pengurangan pasokan yang beredar, jika permintaan meningkat atau tetap tidak berubah, ada peningkatan harga aset. LUNC dapat menemukan support DI $0.0001 for sebelum pemilihan LUNC memulai tahun 2023 dengan tren naik seperti yang terlihat pada grafik harga 4 jam LUNC USDT DI bawah ini. Tren berbalik dan Terra Luna Classic membuat lower highs dan lower lows. Dalam tren menurun yang dimulai dari Februari 2023, LUNC saat ini diperdagangkan sideways dalam tren menurun jangka pendeknya. Harga LUNC berada di saluran menurun dan di bawah 3 exponential moving averages EMA, 50-, 100-, dan 200 hari. Token Terra Luna Classic mendekati retracement Fibonacci 78, 6% DI $0.000143. Level support utama berikutnya untuk LUNC adalah $0.000133 dan $0.000126 DI mana token menghabiskan banyak waktu di awal tahun 2023 dan akhir tahun 2022. Seperti yang terlihat pada grafik di atas, LUNC menghadapi dua resistance utama dalam pemilihannya. Satu di $0.000147 dan yang lainnya di $0.000158. Level-level ini telah bertindak sebagai support selama tren naik LUNC, karena itu, mengubah level-level resistance ini menjadi support dapat mengikuti tesis bullish dalam Luna Classic. Relative Strength Index, RSI, saat ini berada di 33.44, mendekati level oversold. LUNC memiliki potensi untuk pulih. Masih harus dilihat apakah token akan kembali di atas resistance di $0.000147.